So I'm gonna make my own tiki log face. Um, there's lots of different ways you can make them, different looks. There's thousands, but this is the one I'm gonna do. Let's see. Give me a minute. Set up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. So I'm going to. I did a little sketch on the ground. A little rough draft. This one here, but here's the eyes. Then here's the nose goes down to the mouth, and then just the bottom part. So that's where I started. That's my little sketch. I don't need much. I have, my thoughts in my head. So we're gonna go from there, and let's start wood carving. So much fun. Love doing this stuff, and we are going to have a lot of fun. So getting ready here. Let's get some stuff together. A little saw here. Got a little gas. I'll put some in it. Make it a little bit easier. Is all prepped. My gas here. Just gonna do a little fill up so I don't run out right in the middle. So this log I'm gonna really clean up. It's gonna look a little bit carved, but I gotta kind of clean it up around the edges. It's got a lot of knots. I'm gonna work with the front. This front knot is the down part of the nose, and the other parts of the log are not set up for what I want to do. So pick the best part of the log. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably have a knot right in the middle of the nose, kind of right here in the middle, which is okay. I'd rather have it there than anywhere else. So we'll see how it goes. A little bit of oil. If you guys are just tuning in, I do lots of lives. I say this all the time. I like to tell people, some people see lives and wonder if they do more, it's just a one timer or what. But nope. I try to do at least one a day. If I skip a couple of days, I'm doing landscaping or, family stuff. So, um, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and who wants to see what I carved last? Let me know. Where are you guys from? I'm from Arizona. Like to know. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Awesome. I'm from Arizona. I got my swamp cooler going. We're probably running, 86 degrees. Yippee. North Carolina. North Carolina. Awesome. Appreciate it. Awesome. So give me a minute. I'll show you my last carving. I got to run and grab it real fast. I want to show everybody. So don't go anywhere. You'll like it. 1 second. I should have got it before I started, but I didn't. Give me 1 second. I'm back. 2 seconds. Just grabbing my last wood carving I did. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. Squirrel. Love this guy. He's got his little nut in his hands. Yeah, I love it. So that's my little guy. Get a little shine on him. There you go. I think he's cool. That's my first squirrel that I did. Not bad. So I'll be doing more. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, it's no squirrel carving is the same. They're all different, but I like them. Pretty cool. So that was my live uh, carving squirrel. So now I'm going to do a Tiki face with this guy, and a lot more chainsaw carving with this one. I'm using juniper. So here's my little sketch. You see it? That's just the shadow there. But here's the eyeballs, and then I have the nose. It's gonna be real long. So there's an eye. There's an eye. I'm using that knot as the middle of the nose. I'm gonna carve all the way down, and then all the way up. So that's the nose. So you can see that right there. That's the nose going up. It's my little sketch, and then here's the mouth, and then a separation, and then the bottom part. So we're gonna go from there. All right, here we go. Sweet. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the comments and subscribe. I appreciate it. I haven't started this all yet. Usually I warm it up, but it's all right. Just a couple pulls. Little warm up. Gonna clean up the log so then I can do the carving. Flat. All right. So I flatten this out to the bottom part. Gonna have to cut all the way down. we go. So this is eyes here, and this is the nose. So. Alright, that's getting there. That's the messy part. Sometimes I don't use the chainsaw, and sometimes I do. So I just clean them up. Now it's a little bit more square, you know, cleaned up. Whew. So this was my last guy right here. He's gonna watch us. He should stay right there. So I need to use my little pencil here. A little sketch. So this is my thinking here. Let's see here. Yeah, it still seems to be the best one. All right. So I'm gonna probably straighten them out a little bit later, but so we have a whip this way and a whip that way. And then we have it down. So I'm gonna go wide so I can obviously we'll scratch that. Go a little bit. We're gonna do that. And that's gonna go down. So I'm gonna chainsaw just a line just to get my line going. And it's gonna go out. Might go out up here more. Just depends on how it goes. And cut it off here, but we have that, and we have that. And we have it looks like a bunch of scribble to you guys, but I can see it. That's gonna be the cool part. So I like wood carving. Maybe whoop. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop you. So I'm going to come in a little closer so you guys can actually see. So that's the eyes there. And then the nose just goes down. So you got almost 20 inches of long nose. That's the cool part. So my little squirrel that I carved last time is going to be there. History Adventures, you still with me? North Carolina? You still here? All right, hope you are. So I'm going to back it up just a little bit. I'm pretty sure you are. Some people do live stream on their TV, so they don't get to comment sometimes. So, all right, here we go. This is the just kind of nerve wracking. So I turned it just a little bit so you guys can still see. All right, so I'm gotta get the nose down. There we go. Gotta get my line going. There's one. Oh, that looks good. All right, I'm gonna draw it down. Now that's long enough. Oh yeah, nice and clean, nice and straight. Good lines. And then I can get a little bit of my line going. There's that. Gotta get them both the same. Let's see. You guys see what I'm seeing? All right, here we go. I'll stick it off. See, there's my, here in a little bit. There and there, and then the nose goes down. So I gotta have that, and then I gotta have a mouth. So I gotta cut across the nose, get that established, and then everything beside it can go. So there we go. So I'm gonna swipe at the bottom. That'll complete the nose. That's there. Then I have a little bit of a drop. And then right here is mouth. So there. Mouth is right here. So this is all gonna be sunk in. So I'm gonna do that just to get the look going. All right, there we go. you go and hit it here, it'll zip up. So you gotta be careful with the saw. All right, that's the start of the mouth. All this disappears. All that's gonna be gone. So I'm gonna turn them a little bit to get her started. You gotta go at a big angle because it'll whip up. So yeah, there we go. Get a little bit more angle in there. You guys can see what I'm up. Don't want to cut too much. I go into the nose. There you go. That's perfect. Oh, this thing's gonna be cool. I like this guy. So can you see it? Maybe. So I really like to show you guys what I'm doing. So here's, hopefully you can see this part. So you can see his eyes there and here. So then now it's in depth a little bit. You can see it. So that's a start. His mouth is down here. There's the bottom of his nose. So that's where we're going. Squirrel's watching. That was my last live carving. All right. Sweet. I like this. Sometimes I like doing the chainsaw carving, especially on a bigger piece. So I'm going to dig in a little bit more. So I don't want to touch this part because if I touch this, I'm going in too far. So I'm gonna groove in and groove in, and then cut off pieces. So I get them like this. There we go. bit on the eyes. Now we shave it out. Gotta watch how far in I go. I'll work it. There, look at that. Don't want to cut in too far. Nice. A little gap between the nose and the mouth. I'm making. It's gonna be a lot deeper than what I'm doing now. Just getting it in there. Now you can see the face. It's getting there. Look at that. That looks mean. I like it. Woo. That's the start. Boy, that's mean looking. I've done a couple of these, and when you can get that mean looking face, I don't know what it is. It's just got a real wide, flat part to it in the eyes. If you slant the eyes down, I'm gonna go in a little bit to where they're facing down, so it's kind of like a hat shade to it. So you can't see the eyes. There's not going to be eyes, but when you carve in and put that little shade to where you can't see the eyes, but they're there in the shade, which there's not. It's just the way I'm making it. So um, that's where I'm at. Um, If you guys are watching, I'm gonna do a little bit more here. I gotta take a break because it's freaking wicked hot in this shed. Um, I'm at 85 degrees with a swamp in Arizona, so um, I do it in moderations. Sometimes a little longer. I got dinner going, so gotta make sure I show up for the wife. Um, I got an awesome wife. I do this a little bit here and there, and she takes care of me. So I gotta make sure I'm there for her. So I'm gonna do just a little bit more, so you guys can check it out. Just where I do a little bit of clean up with my grinder here. Woo! A little dusty. Look at that. Always cool. I like this. So when I'm done, when I get the look, I can actually clean up and bring the log in, unless I want that real wide face. I don't know yet. Depending on what it looks like, is what I'm gonna do. So let's clean up this eyelet. Seeing it now? Hope so. Messy jobs. There we go. Look at that sucker. Boy, I like the knot up here. I'll get you guys in close. Sorry, give me a second. Got a lot of this. Anyway, it's not the cleanest, well, messy job. This thing's cool. Look at that. I like that markings. So every carving I do, it's just what makes it unique. Somebody else can do something, and it's not going to look like this. So that's the cool part. If you guys are just watching, give thumbs up, subscribe. I do a lot of live. Obviously, this is not going to be done tonight on this live. Sorry, I wish it could be. But if you want to see the end result, please subscribe or come back. It's kind of hard to get notified if you're not subscribed. If you don't like it, then you can unsubscribe. But I do quite a bit of wood carving, so you can get to see it all. So this is my first one. Sorry, I just heard something. Hang on. Scared me. Thought something was going on with my dogs. But sorry about that. I will be on again tonight. So please subscribe and so you guys can see this in a couple hours of me going again. It's only going to be like an hour, hour and a half. But subscribe so you can see it all. Looks like a lot of people that are watching are subscribed. What do you guys all think about my little Tiki guy? Tiki totem pole. Pretty cool. Here's my squirrel. You guys, if you guys just missed it, here's my squirrel. It's pretty cool. First one. Never done it before. I think it's cool. A little squirrel. I used shamble ash ash tree. It's super hard. I don't think I'd really want to carve something else in an ash tree because it's super hard. That's what they make hammers out of, the handles. So it's super strong stuff. But there's my little squirrel, and then I did my little guy here, my old man in the tree. He's pretty cool. I got some arms. I'm still undecided. Really want to do, but here's my guy carving. He's got two slits. The wood's cracking. I think it's neat. Across each eye. I didn't plan it. It's just the way it came. It's pretty cool. He's got the wrinkles in the forehead and everything. I like it. Pretty cool. So, guys, subscribe so you can see more of my wood carving vlogs. I do a lot of hand carving. Made my own tools. He has shamble ash handle. Made my own carving tools. So I got a hammer style. Kind of hard to do that holding the camera, but this thing slides in and out, and bam, bam, and it hits and chips away. I didn't want to buy any chisels for carving, so I just made my own. So it's nice, cool area, cool thing to have. So I made that, and I obviously use a thermal wire wheel for fine tuning, like the beard. I use that. So we'll go from there. But I'm going to cool off a little bit. I'm in Arizona, so sorry about jumping off. But please subscribe so you guys can see this guy finishing up. I'll be on later. Promise. And always, thank you. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. You guys jumped on. I'll be doing more live later. Subscribe. You don't want to miss the finish of this guy. Sorry, you just missed the tail end of it. But you can see it when I come back on here in an hour, hour and a half. Thank you. Peace.